Dude, I got this going. She goes like... Yeah, let's see him play that lick.
Dude, you're a dick.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back. This is Shred Talk Part 4, and you're here with Alex and Conan. So,
What's up?
we are hyped up right now, mainly on caffeine, like always.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I think a little too much this time, too.
Getting the jitterbugs. It'll make you play faster, so drink a cup of coffee and then warm up. That's the secret.
Yeah, don't do Coke. Just drink coffee and you'll be good.
Yeah. You'll last a lot longer.
Yeah.
So for this video, we had a request for alternate picking, actually. So it's definitely one of those things you gotta kind of master.
Coffee helps, so don't forget that detail.
I'm really bad right now.
Yeah, that's why we made up these exercises, because we lag sometimes, so
Yeah.
this is really helpful.
These will improve your chops of all styles and levels of guitar playing, so stay tuned and hope you enjoy.
Rock on.
Shred!
Shred.
Shred!
Shred till you go to bed. Alright, now check this lick out. This is, it helps me out. I like to use it to warm up. It utilizes all your fingers. It's just a chromatic run. It's hilarious. I love doing it. And since we're in the key of E, we'll start on the high E. Well, not super high, but
So,
right there. Not that one, the one before that one. So let's do it on the 12th fret on the E string, the high E string. We're going to start there with your pinky. And we're pretty much going to continue all the way down till we reach the lowest E on the guitar. So yeah, just use each finger chromatically like this. And then you'll have to shift your whole position one fret over like this. For every 4 notes to get that consistent half step going lower, descending. The first part of my lick is to the next octave, which is. Notice I don't shift from the B string to the G string. That's because the tuning is weird. You know, it's a major third instead of a fourth like the rest of the strings. So just keep that in mind, and the rest is pretty straightforward, pretty regular. So let's go. I'm gonna do that again. Then repeat that similar motion upwards, starting on 9th fret.
So you're pretty much going in, like, you're pretty much going in circles, right? Like,
yeah,
it kind of leads to like a little circular chromatic kind of thing, right?
Pretty much, yeah. But then I do it twice, and then it goes all the way down after that, which will be something like this. I shift every 3 positions. Then I slide with my pinky. And again with my pinky. But you gotta bend the string so you get, you know.
But only if you have a whammy system.
I don't have one, so I have to do that way.
Yeah. If you try to do that on a hardtail, it's not going to happen. You're just going to have to go and get like the tuning pegs going.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, so for my lick, it is a descending run in E. And it starts off on the high E on the 12th fret. So I like to do a lot of ascending runs, but I decided to do a descending one. And what's cool about this one is that you're chasing one note back down. So that's the kind of pattern that you're going to follow. All alternate picking, so starting from 12, you're going to go. And then once you reach that part, you're going to bar up. Instead of going backwards right there, it's a little bit harder for some people, even for me I noticed, instead of going. instead of going that route, I actually chase the 3-note per string right here. So it'd be. And so it ends on E.
It's like 2 octaves lower, right?
2 octaves
Something
lower.
like that. Yeah, I like that because the motion repeats, so it's kind of like a wave. So it's like 3 like patterns, right? Like,
yeah,
something like that.
So
I like that, like waves. It's like the ocean.
let's go
Chill.
surf.
Let's go surf, dude. Okay, for this next one, it's the same thing as the last one you heard that Alex Lee just did, except it's ascending. So I figure let's change up like 2 notes, using melodic minor this time. It sounds good. It sounds good ascending rather than descending. So the pattern's pretty much the same, just like a mirror kind of thing. So let's start on the 12th fret of the low E string this time. And it's something like this. Over and over again. Notice I'm using C sharp and D sharp this time. No natural for those 2 notes.
Oh man, you gotta go on natural.
Natural. I like natural, but let's go a little sharp this time.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, dude. It repeats all the way up. There's different ways you could do the fingering when you reach the G and B strings when it gets like let's see. You could use the 8th fret this time instead of the 12th of the G, because it's kind of a weird fingering. I don't know. Kind of weird. So.
You're almost like resetting yourself right there with that.
Something like that, yeah. And then you kind of did that too with your lick. You did something like that, right?
Yeah.
I like that. I never really thought about that, so I stole your idea.
Ooh. So, like I stated in the other episodes, I am a big Paul Gilbert fan, and I think that's going to be just like one of those run-on sentences I'm going to be saying throughout this entire series. So someone can make like a reel of me saying Paul Gilbert, Paul Gilbert, Paul Gilbert.
Gotta love it, though.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
Yeah.
Love it.
So with this one's more of like a Racer X influence, obviously, by that song Technical Difficulties. Ooh, because it's so
very
difficult.
difficult. Jinx.
Yeah. So instead of like the whole like, I kind of changed it up a bit, so it's gonna be like. That kind of a feel to it. We didn't go through like the full thing, so like the change would be like this, like. So instead of like the whole like. Yeah, something like that.
He plays it too fast. I can never tell.
Even if you slow it down. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do this harmonized. So the end part of the you can even do it from there. I have it on the tab, I believe. 9, 7, 10, 7, and then the and then back to it. Oops. Yeah, that kind of thing. So, let's give it a shot, yeah?
Yes. Whoa, dude, chill, man.
Man. Okay, I gotta say, like, really, excited about the one that you made. It's actually really hard. I mean, I actually had a hard time learning it for the harmony part. It's like, God damn it, why is this so hard?
I don't know. I got carried away. I think it's very
bit.
classical. It's really fun. It has like this little pattern repeated throughout the chord, in E minor, the tonic chord, and the same thing in the dominant chord, and which is B major. And you get that same thing kind of going with different parts of the chord as well. You get it in C major, and the weird one too. I think it's E flat. Yeah,
that weird change part. It's crazy sound.
Funny stuff. I like it. You know? And weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's try it.
We'll have to try it out. So, we have named this lick a dick lick.
It's a dick to play, and if you could play, you're a dick.
Your dick, yeah, exactly. So this is one of the, once again, another kind of Paul Gilbert ascending kind of thing. So it starts off at the low E. So it goes like, and then you go again. So, and then I just do like a 3-note pusher. And then just keep going.
I was like, I gave it a shot, I couldn't do it.
Goes right there. And then. And that's why it's a dick lick.
Yes.
Dick lick.
Very.
Yeah.
Such dick.
Yeah.
Shred.
Well, we have a lot of
too many notes.
Yeah, I'm kind of burned out from everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. There's a lot to cover in this episode, so keep practicing. We have all the tabs down below. If you missed it,
please try them out. They're real fun. They help your playing.
Definitely. So, link is in the description below if you want to follow us, our bands, our personal lives, stalk us. Like the video if you liked it, disliked it if you hate us still. So, or if you need to see another slap coming in the next video. Nah, but yeah. Right? Nah, but yeah. Thanks again, guys. Share the video. See you next time.
Shred on.
Shred on.